The moment Prophet Makandiwa, the brother of Prophet Angel, put it this way, tested the gift of Prophet Angel when it dropped to Zimbabwe. And Prophet was giving some details, information about when he came back to Zimbabwe, and he said some few things about meeting Prophet Makandiwa, And I told you in that video that, look, Prophet Makandiwa did something with Prophet Angel and his gift. And this is the day that changed everything for Prophet Angel, making him stay in Zimbabwe. This video, let's go watch it.
I've told you guys several times that when it comes to visions of the day, where you have a man that you know can either close his eyes or open his eyes and he can see at any given moment, Prophet Angel. I've told you this several times. So many. Now people talk about hundreds and thousands of prophets. I have a way, my own way of interacting with gifts. Okay?
Yes.
If I'm not sure of what I'm seeing concerning you, there's one man that I can call now. And I say to him, talk to me about this man. I'm trying to help a gentleman here, but there is something that is not coming out clear. Can you share? And we put the phone on loudspeaker. And then you can ask him any question, as long as it is the prophetic. You know, you don't come across such an eye. This you have to know. I'm very careful when I'm choosing connections. No, you're not following this.
Help us follow.
I tried that gift myself. If you come today and you tell me that he cannot prophesy, I'll look at you, look at your face, look at your feet, look at your stomach and look. What is this guy drinking? You are surely drinking something, because I tried it myself before I even introduced him to the people. I was smart enough even back then to verify if the thing is authentic.
Yes, sir.
Sitting with him in a hotel, I said, I would love you to come and minister to our people, but not until I've tried this gift. How far can you go? And he said to me, you can try me. And I said, I'm waiting for you. Prove yourself. And he went into so many things, very detailed, and I would say, I'm thinking, yes, you said that, but probably that information, maybe he got it somewhere, because I'm trying to find out, because I'm that smart. I want to know. Maybe there was a newspaper somewhere that once wrote about that. Where is he getting this from? Until he got to, because I kept on saying, continue. And then he was saying, is that right? And I would say, I don't want to respond now. You just continue. Keep on talking. I want to know. Because there is something, of course, about me that is public. That doesn't mean that the prophet will not pick that. Some people make that mistake. Okay. Because you can have an issue that has gone public, and then you have a man of God telling you of that issue, not because he saw it somewhere. It's still God talking to him about that.
Yes, Father.
So I kept on putting pressure. I said, you're somewhere there. You're somewhere there. But I cannot comment as of now. Keep on talking. Until he said to me, when you knew that you were coming to meet me, you had 3 questions. And I said, what are the questions? And then he took a pen and a paper. He just stood up, he went to the reception, he took pen and a paper, he came back, he wrote number 1. Then he wrote the question number 2. He wrote the question number 3. He wrote the question. He said, these are the 3 questions that you... Then I reclined on my chair. I said, now we are talking. What is this now? Because this now we are talking. In their order, I wanted to test that gift in 3 areas. Now I said, if I'm going to ask you to answer those questions, I'm a fool now, because who told you those questions? But you guys, you are not that careful when you are creating relationships and connections.
Help us, Father.
You are easy to deceive.
Help us, Father. Help us, Father.
Are you following this?
Yes, Father. Yes, Father.
So the availability of the prophetic unction and prophetic grace is still resident on just a few. The rest that you see, guys, happening on televisions and in the internet, those are lies. Those are lies.
Wow, sad.
The grace of God is authentic, but I'm saying, are you powerful enough to verify? Are you smart enough to test and see before establishing a connection, a relationship? Are you following this?
Yes.
But I watch some of you, you seem to have too many friends. Your phone is ringing from morning until evening. I'm wondering, who are these people calling? If I'm on the phone, I'm talking to my wife. If I'm on the phone, I'm talking to my father, my spiritual father. If I'm on the phone, the third call, it's Prophet Hubert Angel. How many people? Were you counting?
Yes.
Were you counting?
We're counting. You're counting.
Even you guys, you know me talking to you. you have to come here.
Very true, Father.
You see, you need to have that cluster. Because understand the Bible, Saul himself, he was told that you will meet a company of prophets. And when he met that company, there was a sharing of grace where Saul began to prophesy. And they were saying, now he's prophesying. That company, that union, it matters who is around you, not just your wife. Don't overburden her. Don't overload her. This ministry is even confusing you, the one who is claiming to be called. You're not even sure. Please, let's give them a break. Come on. Oh, come on.
Father,
You want your wife to discern when you're in the spirit, when the power is flowing. You want her to know exactly what you want. Maybe when you need a cup of water, you want her to prophesy all those. Please. You don't even know what you want sometimes. So let's take it easy with our beautiful girls at home. Let's love them.
Thank you, Father.
Let's love them. These are the best things that God has ever given to us. Apart from Jesus, of course, we can't compare him to them, but let's love.
2025 market crash has come to an end, and you've heard it here first. Trump tariffs have caused an uncertainty on the market. This is the right time for investors to jump in. Now, XPX, that is XMP 500, dropped 21%. NAS 100 dropped 27%. UK 100 dropped 16%. US 30, best 30 performing companies, right, in the United States dropped 20%. BTC, I predicted, is going to hit 75K. It even dropped to 74,000 and some few pennies there, right? Now, this is a time. The elites have taken profit. The market has gone down during uncertainty with Trump tariffs. This is a time that we have set into an accumulation phase. You want to invest into the forex market, the synthetic, space. You want to invest into the crypto market. You want to do forex. You want to do stocks. You don't know how to do it. Join the financial market masterclass with Trader Nixon, and I'll show you how to do it like a pro. What will take a man to Test. You see, let me tell you the truth. Prophet, what would take a man to test the gift of his brother? Prophet Makandiwa is a prophet. You have the prophetic grace on you. You should believe so well, so much. Rather you testing another prophet, that's questionable. But why would he do that? It's because when he looks at the kind of level of prophetic operation that Prophet Ube Angel does, it's mind busting. And he said, look, I can tell you for a fact, if I'm sitting with this person and I can't see anything, there's this one person I can call. And I tell you, nothing will slip through his fingers, and that is Prophet Ube Angel. This same man talking about Prophet Ube Angel in this high esteem brought Prophet Ube Angel first time to Ghana to meet Prophet Kusi Boateng. They went to Kumasi, they went here, they went there. Look, Prophet Makandiwa has been very instrumental in the life of and the ministry of Prophet Ube Angel. And you know what I like about it so well? Prophet Ube Angel gives reverence in that accord to Prophet Makandiwa. And that's one thing that I love about Prophet Ube Angel. If it's some other people, it's going to be fights everywhere. You see, it says, look, this man has the sharpest gift. And Prophet Ube Angel last broadcast this Sunday, I think it's on the 26th, he said, look, between me and Prophet Makandiwa, we know who is great, where he is great, where I am great. And this is Prophet, you would think maybe Prophet Ube Angel is creating a scene. Meanwhile, what he is saying, Prophet Makandiwa said it in time past. These videos were in the lockdown period, 2020, thereabout, if I'm not lying. So what is Prophet Makandiwa saying? He said when it comes to the prophetic, Prophet Ube Angel is the sharpest. He's even sharper than me. Am I saying it? No. Who is saying it? Prophet Makandiwa himself. Does it change anything? Does it take anything from Prophet Makandiwa? No. No, 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 no. Are they fighting? No. Who is big is not necessary. But the fact that you are convinced that my brother is very sharp here is a beautiful thing. And commend the person. Look, you are very great here. It's so good. It's so okay. And Prophet Ube Angel himself is sometimes shocked about what Prophet Makandiwa is able to do. I think at a point, Prophet Makandiwa was able to command rain or something, the sun or something. I've forgotten some particular miracle to happen. It baffles the mind of Prophet Ube Angel till now. Why? They all have where they have a lot of capacity. And it's okay. It's very okay. You understand? My name is Shoda Nixon. I'm not going to say much. Make sure subscribe, share, like this video. If you are interested in trading, visit our Telegram at Shoda Nixon and you'll see more about trading. Let's go.